Look for the little dog. Wow, that's awesome. You can see his trunk.
Oh, how cute! A baby dolphin!
Wow, thank you, Abaya, for life. What a wicked and disgraceful thing! No, man, that's just wrong.
That's a baby, not a clump of cells! Hi, do you hear that? That's my heart beating. That's me. I'm handsome, aren't I? I don't have a name yet. That's my mommy. Her name is Eva. She's very sad today. My mommy's going to have something called an abortion. I'm not sure what that means. That's Dr. Hazel. I don't like her very much. She called me a parasite. But to better understand my story, we have to start at the very beginning. That's me again. I'm just the size of a sweet pea. I know. I look a lot different, don't I? But we all have to start somewhere, don't we? And what matters is I have a heartbeat, which means I'm alive. That's my dad. His name is Angel, but he doesn't act like one. He wasn't happy to hear about me, but at least I still have my mommy.
Yeah, so what these two lines mean?
It means I'm pregnant, Angel.
Oh. Whoa, you pregnant? Yo, how could you do this to me?
Do this to you? I'm the one who's gonna be carrying this baby for 9 months.
You must be bugging, girl. You know I'm about to blow up. I got this deal with Money Tree Records. Now you telling me you gonna blow up too? Nah, girl. No, we can't have no baby now. You bugging?
What are you saying?
I'm saying you need to handle your business.
What?
Get rid of it.
I can't believe you're asking me to do that.
Does Mrs. Powell know?
No, I'm telling her this evening.
Pregnant? You pregnant? Lord Jesus, me have to go sit down. Me did warn you to leave that boy alone, you know. Them are gonna take away my license and put me out in the street.
This is where my mommy lives. It's not as nice and cozy as my place. Miss Powell isn't my mommy's real mommy. She's called a foster mommy. My mommy lives with foster brothers and sisters. Those two are twins. Their names are Denton and Fenton.
Denton! Fenton! Go bathe yourself. You smell like rotten cesspool.
I can get a job and save up. I'll be responsible.
Responsible? You should have thought of that before. It's too late for that.
Too late?
You're deaf? Anyhow, your caseworker find out you're pregnant. Them are gonna take away my license and shut down the house.
You're worried about a license?
I'm going to call Dr. Hazel in the morning. Good. I still have her number. This same thing did happen with the next girl when me did a watch, you know. She was fast like you. Dr. Hazel did fix the problem.
Who's Dr. Hazel?
You don't feel worry about that.
Hi, I'm Tina. It's my first time here. How about you?
Yeah, it's my first time too. I'm Eva.
Is that your grandmother?
No, foster mom.
Oh,
Where are your parents?
my mom is outside in the car. She's afraid someone she knows will spot her inside. She's only coming inside when it's absolutely necessary.
Oh.
Where's your boyfriend? He know you're doing this?
Yeah, he don't want the baby. He said he'll just hold us back. He used to be in foster care too, but he aged out. He's 19 now and he makes music.
Cool. My boyfriend left me for another girl after he found out that I was pregnant.
Wow, that stinks. Angel would never do that to me. Is that why you're getting rid of the baby? Because of your boyfriend?
No, my dad's a minister, and my mom is the choir director at our church. They said, anyhow the church found out about this, it would be a big scandal and ruin our family's reputation.
Wow, stinks to be you, doesn't it?
Why are you getting an abortion?
I'm going on a cruise.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I've got a cruise booked 8 months from now. My fiance and I have been looking forward to it. So, having a kid just isn't convenient. Now, I know what you two are thinking. It's not like it's a small cruise. It's a 2-week cruise to Alaska.
Hello, Eva. Mrs. Powell told me all about your dilemma. I know this isn't an easy decision, and your choice becomes even more difficult because, let's be real, do you really want to have it become a ward of the state? By having this abortion, not only do you stop that from happening, you will be getting your body and your life back.
I don't understand why you just called the baby an it.
Oh no, I didn't mean to upset you. It's just that, scientifically speaking, it's not a baby until it's full term and born. Right now, it is a clump of cells that in a few weeks will develop into a parasite.
Parasite?
Eva, me say shut up your mouth. Dr. Hazel have her medical degree. Where you have? Nothing. So shut up.
It's okay, Winifred. I don't mind educating our patients. The definition of a parasite is an organism that lives in or on another organism and benefits by deriving its nutrients at the host's expense. You, Eva, are a brave girl. You remind me of Artemis. I know this is not an easy choice, but trust me, it's the right one. Since the beginning of time, us women have had to fight for control of our bodies. You are reclaiming your body. Unfortunately, I'm booked up this week, but we can schedule the procedure for next Friday. Freya's Day.
Freya? Who's that?
It's where we get the word Friday from. Freya. She is a goddess in the Norse legends.
You see? What me did tell you, say? She was smart woman.
We are all goddesses, Eva. In this male-dominated society, we often forget that. I will see you two next week.
Congratulations.
Huh? For what?
You're pregnant, right? I saw your journal. I was just saying congratulations.
Oh no, I ain't keeping it.
I don't mean to pry, but you called the baby an it.
I mean, scientifically speaking, it's just a blob of cells. Parasite.
Why are you saying that, Mommy? That's not true. You're hurting my feelings. I don't know where you're getting your information from, but that it in your body is a gift from the Most High.
Wow. Of all the millions of people in New York, I just had to sit next to a Jehovah's Witness.
I'm not a Jehovah's Witness, but I do believe in the Bible. And in the Bible, in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 1, the Most High declared to his prophet Jeremiah, I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. In the book of Psalms, chapter 139, King David, he wrote a song to the Most High. And in that song, he said, you knit me together in my mother's womb. I give thanks to you, for I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. You didn't just get pregnant because of some random biological process. It was the will of the Most High for that baby to be in there. I like this girl.
You're smart for your age. What's your name?
The name's Sally.
I'm Eva. Thanks for a little sermon, but my life is a lot more complicated than you think. I'm 17 and I'm in foster care. While you get back to your nice, cozy house, I gotta go back to a house full of kids just like me, who nobody cares about. You really think I want to bring a child into that mess?
I'm not gonna pretend like I know what your life is like. But I do know this, Eva. No matter how big or difficult our problems might seem, it's never too big for Yahuwah.
Yahoo who? What are you talking about?
I told you, it's not about religion. It's about having a relationship with the Most High. And the first step in building a relationship with someone is knowing their name. Do you have plans for this Saturday?
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Our fellowship is blessed today to have 3 visitors with us. Sister Sally has invited her friend Eva. Eva, make yourself at home. I'm also pleased to introduce to you 2 dear brothers of mine who are visiting all the way from Alabama. Ak Yashai Ben Yasharal and Ak Nabiyal. And they have a special treat in store for us, as both these brothers are going to be teaching us the lesson today.
Tutor Zakarn Thorn. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Yahuwah laid it on my heart to speak to y'all today about abortion. In 1973, there was an infamous Supreme Court ruling called Roe v. Wade. This court ruling legalized abortion. Since 1973, nearly 60 million abortions have taken place in the United States. Less than 1% of these abortions take place because of rape. According to these statistics, most of these abortions take place because the child is seen as an inconvenience.
Having a kid just isn't convenient.
This is why I call abortions genocide. It is modern day child sacrifice and is especially prevalent in the black community. As Malek Shalamah has told us, there is nothing new under the sun. Child sacrifice was common in ancient times. Carthage was an ancient city located in North Africa. In Carthage, in ancient cemeteries near pagan temples, archaeologists have unearthed bones of babies that were sacrificed. The bones of these cremated babies were placed in urns like these. Child sacrifice is abomination to Yahuwah Elohim. In his Torah, in Devarim 12:29 through 31, this is what it says. When Yahuwah your Elohim does cut off from before you the nations which you go to dispossess, and you dispossess them and dwell in their land, guard yourself that you are not ensnared to follow them after they are destroyed from before you, and that you do not inquire about their mighty ones, saying, how did these nations serve their mighty ones? And let me do so too. Do not do so to Yahuwah your Elohim. For every abomination which Yahuwah hates, they have done to their mighty ones. For they even burn their sons and daughters in the fire to their mighty ones. As you can see, Yahuwah hates the practice of child sacrifice. And in Devarim 18:10, he warns the children of Yasharal that none of them are to make their son or daughter pass through the fire.
Pass through the fire? What does that mean?
One of the idols of the Ammonites was a deity named Moloch. Sadly, the children of Yasharal turned their backs on Yahuwah and started to serve this false deity. This idol had the body of a man and the head of a bull. In the belly of this idol was a furnace, and people who sought favors from this idol would place their babies in the hand of this idol, and the baby would drop into the fiery furnace. While this took place, worshippers of Moloch would beat drums to drown out the screams of the child.
Modern day abortion clinics, like Planned Parenthood, are no different from these ancient places of child sacrifice. Most abortions take place because people feel their lives will be better without a baby. Let's read Devarim chapter 18 verses 10 through 12. Let no one be found among you who makes his son or his daughter pass through the fire, or one who practices divination, or a user of magic, or one who interprets omens, or a sorcerer, or one who conjures spells, or a medium, or a spiritist, or one who calls up the dead. For whoever does these are an abomination to Yahuwah. And because of these abominations, Yahuwah your Elohim drives them out from before you. Did you notice that it mentioned passing through the fire along with these other occult practices? That's because all of these wicked practices are connected. In ancient times, if a woman was seeking to have an abortion, she couldn't go down to the local women's clinic to get it done. They would often go see a witch. The witch doctor would often give a woman a concoction of herbs and potions so that the woman would have a miscarriage. A lot of modern day practitioners of abortions are neo-pagans and modern witches.
Wait, hold up. Witches are still around even nowadays? I thought that was just in the movies.
Yes, my sister. They aren't out in public wearing black pointy hats or flying on brooms. That's Hollywood stuff. Modern witches can be your co-workers or classmates. If they are wearing this sort of jewelry, or if you see these emblems or signs around, then you are dealing with a person who practices Wicca or witchcraft.
Akishai, I was reading in the book of Hanuk last week, and in chapter 69 it talked about a fallen angel named Kasadia. He showed the children of men how to perform abortion. It was saying he showed them how to smite the embryo in the womb, that it might pass away.
Yes, Isaac, the Christian world calls them fallen angels, but they are Malachim, which means messengers, and they have given mankind a lot of knowledge concerning medicine and technology, not for our benefit, but so that we destroy ourselves. Modern witches, warlocks, and pagans, they have entered a covenant of death with these fallen ones. Behind every idol is a devil. In the book of Tehillim, Psalms 106, we are reminded what happened to Yasharal when they refused to be set apart and mixed with the nations. This is what we read in verses 34 through 38. They did not destroy the peoples, as Yahuwah commanded them, but mixed with the Gentiles, and learned their works, and served their idols, and became a snare to them. And they slaughtered their sons and their daughters to demons, and they shed innocent blood, and the blood of their sons and daughters, whom they offered up to the idols of Canaan, and the land was defiled with blood. When they served these idols and sacrificed their children, they were really sacrificing their children to devils, fallen Malachim.
I'm sorry. I need some air. Please excuse me.
No worries, Eva. You're excused.
Eva, is everything okay?
I thought you were my friend, but you tricked me to come here. This was all a setup. Why didn't you tell me you'd be talking about abortion?
I had no idea that they would even be talking about this today.
Yeah, sure. I must look like I was born yesterday.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? Is everything okay?
Can I tell him?
You're asking my permission? Doesn't everybody in there already know?
Isaac, Eva is pregnant, and she was thinking of getting an abortion. I had no idea that they'd be talking about abortion for today's lesson.
Eva, you being here today was no accident. The Most High wanted you to hear this message. Honestly, we had no idea that Akashai and Aknabi would be here today, let alone that they'd be talking about abortion.
Well, this little lesson still hasn't convinced me not to go through with it.
Okay, Sally and I, we're still going to be praying for you. I just want you to know that no matter what this modern culture tries to tell you, abortion is murder. Eva, your name, it means life. And we're going to be praying that you live up to your name and that you choose life.
I honestly don't know what to believe. It's Angel. He wants to meet up. I gotta go.
Why don't you wait? We can get you a ride.
I'm fine. I got 2 feet.
Speaking of fallen angels...
Hey, yo, you two, any of you got $1 to spare? Trying to get some bus fare to get back to my family.
Oh, hold on a sec, let me check.
Yo, you didn't see that coming, did he?
Hey, yo, Angel, let's go, man. We made a point. We was just supposed to rough them up, remember? They just kids, man.
Hey, yo! You and your crew, you need to leave Eva alone!
I thought the punches were bad, but man, your breath is kicking!
And stop filling her head with that religious nonsense!
We aren't filling her head with religious doctrine. We're studying the scriptures. Maybe you should try cracking open a Bible.
Is that so? Well then, I tell you what. I crack something open. I crack open your skull. Yo, Del, give me the bat.
Yo, Angel, you nuts, man? You can kill him. We were just supposed to scare him, remember?
Back off, Blue. Father Yah, help us. What the?
Whoa, it's like his afro is made of steel or something.
Yeah, maybe. But his throat ain't though.
Hold it right there. The cops are on the way.
Hey, yo, Angel, let's bounce, man.
Stop, stop.
Man, what happened? Those dudes came out of nowhere. What did we do to them?
They hate us, Billy.
Hate us? Why?
The Messiah, he warned us in the book of Yehukanan, chapter 15. If the world hates you, know that it hated me before you. If you were of the world would love its own. But because you are not of the world, yet I chose you out of the world. For that reason, the world hates you.
Eva! Eva! I hope you're ready. It's time to go for the procedure.
Procedure? Really? Don't mean abortion?
Listen, I don't have time for your games. Me said put on your shoes and let's go.
I'm not going.
You're one hard years pitney, you know. I did tell you, say, anyhow your caseworker find out, then go and shut down this house here. Then where will you go? Who go want take in a 17-year-old pregnant, good for nothing girl like you? Me say fi go put on your shoes.
Well, maybe they need to shut this place down. You don't even care about us. All we are is a steady check for you so you don't gotta work.
Me get enough for you, girl. Come on now, you're coming with me.
Let go of me!
Ah! Come out! Come out of my house! Me say come out! Then done! Bring back me here!
Eva, what's going on?
Oh no, I gotta go. Jill, please, take care of the younger children.
Yes, indeed. The scriptures are so true. In these last days, many hearts will wax cold. Hun, isn't that Eva? Where's her shoes? Turn around the car. Eva, what's wrong?
Oh, everything's fine. I'm just having a lousy day.
Seems to me like wherever you're coming from, you left in a hurry.
I can't go back in there.
Where?
To my foster home. She's trying to force me to get an abortion.
Abortion? You're pregnant?
I thought Sally told you guys.
No, we had no idea.
Oh no. Looks like I owe Sally a big apology. Where am I gonna go? Who's gonna want to take in a pregnant 17-year-old foster child?
We will.
Really?
It's just the two of us, and we certainly have the room. But we need to talk to your social worker first. The scriptures tell us that everything must be done in decency and in order. So we have to do this the right way. Okay?
Thank you so much!
So that's how my mommy ended up staying with the Thorns. No more rude children. No more screaming, yelling, and fighting. She got into a home with Shalom.
Behold, I will do a new thing in you. I will do a new thing in you. Behold, I will do. Behold, I will do a new thing in you. I will do a new thing in you. Behold, I will do. Even now it shall spring forth. 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 He will make a way. He will make a way. He will make a way in the wilderness. He will make a way. Yes, He will make a way. He will make a way in the
Hey, check it out, Doc.
Oh, y'all are going to hell!
Hold on, I'll be right back.
To be a baby killer!
Yo, leave us alone!
Hold on a little bit. Is that what you call the love of Christ?
Oh, now, man, they're all going to hell.
Are you sure that's not where you're headed?
What'd you say?
Well, sir, of a truth, what they did was quite awful. But she can still repent. You, on the other hand, is who I'm truly worried about.
Why is that?
You think that you're saved, but you're truly lost.
Those protesters are getting on my last nerve.
Oh, come on. You should be used to it by now. They can't stop us. I put a spell of protection on this clinic. Check this out. I think we can get some good money for this arm and this leg. What do you think?
Yeah, they look usable.
Another perfect sacrifice for Artemis.
Do you mind speaking to the mother and daughter? They are getting spooked by those protesters.
Okay. A witch's work is never done. What those people out there don't understand is that it is not a baby until it's full term. Can I be frank? You seem like rational people, unlike those loons outside. What is inside you right now is just a blob of tissues, scientifically speaking.
You sure are making a lot of money selling those blobs of tissues.
Who are you? And how did you get in here?
What this quote-unquote doctor just told you is a gross distortion of the truth. Dr. Hazel here makes a lucrative practice of not only aborting babies, but selling their parts to the highest bidder.
Oh my, that's disgusting.
Choose life, people.
No, wait, don't go. Who do you think you are? You get out of my clinic before I call the cops.
You call this a clinic? This isn't a clinic, it's a butcher shop. And the scriptures declare that the wicked shall fall by their own wickedness.
Your God hasn't stopped me yet. You want to know why? He is powerless. I am protected by ancient powers that are far more superior to your puny God.
Wow, so much for those ancient powers.
Get out! Get out of my office!
Eva? What's the matter?
Hi, Sally. I appreciate everything you guys have done for me, especially what the Thorns have done by taking me in. They're awesome.
Sure, so what's wrong?
But I've got a confession to make.
You have me on the edge of my seat. Literally.
I'm still talking to Angel.
Oh man, you gotta be kidding me.
Hold on, guys. Eva, I thought you were done with that creep.
Eva, the scriptures are clear. In 1 Corinthians chapter 15, 33, evil companionships corrupt good morals. Yeah, not to mention, he and his boys tried to kill me and Isaac.
I'm sorry guys, but I've known Angel since 8 years old. We practically grew up together in foster care. I've been hoping he would change and warm up to the idea of being a father, but today he told me if I don't get an abortion, we're through. He don't want to have anything to do with me. He wanted me to meet him tonight with my final decision.
Where does he want to meet?
He wants to meet at Ronnie Righteous's Halloween bash.
Ronnie Righteous? Oh, I know that guy. Can't say I'm a fan though.
He's supposed to be signing a record deal with Ronnie's label, Money Tree Records. He said that once he has the money, he'll pay for the abortion, and we can move out to LA together.
You can't be seriously considering that after all that you've learned. Look how far Yahuwah has brought you.
No, I'm not gonna go, but he won't stop pressuring me to get an abortion.
Billy, Trey, how would you fellas feel about doing some undercover work this evening? Uh-oh. The last time we did something like that, Isaac, we almost got killed by some mobsters. Oh, this won't be dangerous. I just need to deliver a message to Angel. And since I'm pretty sure they won't let me through the front door of Ronnie's building, I need you guys to be my eyes and ears.
I don't know how Isaac convinced us to do this.
Man, I can't believe I used to celebrate this wicked holiday.
Oh wait, I think I see Ronnie Righteous now. Isaac, Ronnie, he's here. He's dressed up like the Mad Hatter or something. But I don't see Angel.
Okay guys, let me know as soon as you see Angel.
Mr. Righteous will meet with the two of you now.
Sweet, huh? Yo, Blue, all my dreams are coming true. Everything changes after tonight.
Yeah. Too bad Eva didn't show though.
Oh, forget her then. There's other fish in the sea.
Hey! You're a horrible president, Mr. Trump. You can learn a thing or two from Mr. Obama here.
To be honest, I wasn't that great of a president either.
Hey! You two seem a lot surer than I remember.
Okay, come along. You've had too much to drink.
Sorry Isaac, we got a little distracted. But I think I see Angel. He's meeting with Ronnie by the pool.
Great. You two need to leave right now. Things might get a little ugly.
You two be...
Hey, what's up, Ronnie? Thanks for meeting with us.
I listen to your music. Your music, it's lit. After Mr. Bernstein died, I started Money Tree Records with one goal in mind. What's the goal, Katonka?
Making dollars.
Haha, that's right. Because money's what makes my world go round. So tell me, why should I allow you to sign with Money Tree Records?
Yo, it's like we have the same mind, yo. It's all about the Benjamins, you know what I'm saying? If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, you feel me? If you sign me, I'll be your most loyal employee.
Is that so? Prove.
How?
Kneel before me.
You kidding, right?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
I ain't that prideful.
I said bow, not act like frightened little girls.
The scriptures say that you're not to be the slaves of men. If you cracked open your Bible instead of trying to crack open skulls, you might know that, Angel.
It's you!
Oh, hey, Ronnie. You shocked to see me? Because I know the last time we met you were... What's his name? Chief Faint of Heart?
Yo, that's the kid that we beat up.
No worries, Ronnie. I didn't come to see you. I came for him. And I have a simple message for you, Angel. Leave Eva alone.
Listen, Dork. You must have forgotten who I am. Do you really think I would allow you to come to my house uninvited and come and crash my party? Let me introduce you to the head of my new security team, the sheriff, and he's gonna whoop your behind Wild West style.
No worries, Mr. Righteous. I got the varmint. Time to reel you in.
Yo, this boy is on fire. He won't set us on fire. Jump in the water!
Mr. Righteous, I had this crazy dream. There was this little kid with afro and a cape and was hovering over us.
Look behind you. Your little circus tricks don't impress me, dork. I've seen better acts in Vegas.
Looks like to me you need to cool off. Where'd he go?
Gotcha!
No! I'm not ready to die! No! Wait, what? I'm alive! What? Why did you save me?
Apparently, you've forgotten who I am, Ronnie. I'm a servant of Yahuwah, a Hebrew. So I'm pro-life. I'm about preserving life. Even for those who might not deserve it. And what's with the skirt, man? Now, I just saved your body. But you need to turn to the one who can save your soul.
Maybe one of these days. But right now, I'm having too much fun.
You call that party back there fun? Half those people were drunk out of their minds, and the other half were on some sort of drug. There's a deep void in your life, Ronnie, that only Yahuwah can fill. No amount of money, or drugs, or booze can fill it. And as you can see, tomorrow is not promised. You almost suffered the same fate as Mr. Bernstein. Let me ask you a question. What good is it to gain the whole world and still lose your soul? Becca got out of the industry. You can too.
Becca? Oh yeah. She was quite dreamy.
Yes, indeedy.
Hey! Get your own dream bubble! How's she doing?
Last time I spoke to her, she sounded happy. And it's because she has a relationship now with the king.
King? Which king?
The King of Kings, Yahushua.
Oh, him. Well, enough reminiscing. You gonna give me a lift back up or what?
What do I look like, Uber Air? Seriously, Ronnie, think about it. James says, you do not know what tomorrow will bring. What is your life? For you are a mist that appears for a little time, and then vanishes.
Hey there, I'm no longer pea-sized. I've grown quite a lot. I'm about 2 pounds now. And yes, I like to suck my thumb. I can't wait to be held by Mommy. Dr. Hazel was right about one thing. My Mommy is a strong lady. Not because she likes Artemis, though. She draws her strength from Yahuwah. Some nights I can hear my Mommy praying to him, but some nights she cries. She misses my dad. Hey, look, that's me.
What you doing here?
I got a picture of our son.
Huh? How?
Dang, who is it?
Nobody. Yo, go back inside.
Well, I can see you've moved on.
Eva! Wait! Yo, let me explain.
What's to explain? I'm nobody, remember?
I didn't mean that. You know that. That girl up there, she don't mean nothing to me. I love you.
You've never said that to me.
I know. Better late than never, right? Yo, I got signed to Ronnie's label. I'm gonna be starting out making 6 figures. But I'm not happy. Ask me why I haven't left for LA.
Why haven't you left for LA?
I'm waiting for you, girl. Yo, Eva, we've known each other since we been kids in foster care. These new people in your life, they've known you for what, 6 months? You just their new charity project, babe. They don't know you like I do. You remember when we both was in foster care around the same time and we hit it off because we like playing chess? You remember that?
Checkmate! Get out of here! Your game is weak! Can I play? Okay. I hope you're not gonna cry when you lose.
I won that first game, though.
No, I don't remember you winning that game.
Yo, we made a pact. We were supposed to stick together through thick and thin. You remember that? Eva, you're my best friend. I want a life with you. We can have kids someday, just not now. Look, I'll pay for the abortion. You get it done, we can make a new life together in LA. What do you say?
Okay.
Sweet! Huh?
And yeah, I'm crying because I see myself in it. There's one thing to give a young man tough love, but where's the love? All I hear is toughness.
Oh, hi, Sister Thorne. No, I haven't heard from Eva. Is everything okay? Okay, I'll call you if I hear from her. Huh? Sally, thank you for being a true friend. I have decided to get the abortion. I'm going to the clinic this morning. Don't try and stop me. I must move on with my life. I'm moving to LA with Angel. Please tell the Thorns I said thank you for all their help. Eva. Isaac. Eva, she's in trouble. Please, meet me at the abortion clinic. Right now.
You like the ride? Yeah, Ronnie got it for me.
They have entered a covenant of death with these fallen ones.
Interesting ring. Ronnie get that for you?
Oh, yeah. It's just something he gave to me for signing with the label. He said Mr. Bernstein used to give them out. So he's just, carrying on the tradition or something.
You ain't coming in?
Nah, girl. I got some calls to make. I'll wait out here. I'm good.
Hey, Eva. Good to see you again.
Hi.
I didn't know you were connected with Ronnie Righteous.
If they are wearing this sort of jewelry, then you are dealing with a person who practices Wicca or witchcraft.
Change into the gown and Dr. Hazel will be right with you.
Eva, good to see you. I usually can't book appointments so quickly, but your fiancé insisted, and he had quite the way of persuasion. Now, Mr. Righteous's attorney took care of all the legal paperwork and fees. So, are you ready to start your new life?
Who's that?
Oh, that's Artemis. She's a goddess, just like you.
She's got that arrow pointed right at me.
Behind every idol is a devil.
I've made a terrible choice.
I know, dear. And now we're going to make it right. Lucky for you, it's not too late.
No, you don't understand. I choose life.
Pardon me?
You deaf? I choose life!
Now, Eva, calm down. Clearly, you are confused.
No, I assure you, I'm thinking very clearly right now.
Eva, calm down and think rationally. What about Artemis?
To hell with Artemis! I serve Yahuwah!
Heavenly Father, please forgive me. Son, I'm so sorry I even considered doing this to you.
Sally, Isaac, what are you doing here?
Are we too late?
I didn't do it.
Oh, thank you. Oh my, I just felt the baby kick. I think he's happy with your choice. You got that right, sister.
Come on, y'all. Let's get out of this place.
Eva, you are making a big mistake. Oh, I remember you. Now it makes sense why she's throwing her entire life away.
She chose life. That is always the right choice. You, on the other hand, are the one who has thrown her life away because you have made a covenant with death.
You think you are so holy and so special. Well, you and your God cannot stop me. I've got 3 more like her coming in today, and more money to make on the spare parts. And by the way, I am a witch. What? Are you going to stone me?
I don't have to do a thing. Vengeance belongs to Yahuwah. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Your puny God can't stop me!
Yo, Eva, what's going on? What are they doing here?
Checkmate.
Wait, what's going on? Did you get the abortion or not?
Angel, I have a new king in my life, and in a few months I'll be having my prince. If you don't want to be a part of our lives, then it's your loss. You know all too well what it's like growing up without a father, and now you're just repeating history. You don't need to fly off to LA to find happiness, Angel. True joy comes from a relationship with Yahuwah. You can break that contract with Ronnie and start off fresh.
Yeah, whatever. You know what? So long, Eva.
Happy winter solstice.
Dr. Hazel, are you still heading to the cabin for the solstice retreat?
I haven't missed a year yet.
Well, be careful. They're forecasting a storm to come, saying that the hailstones will be the size of golf balls.
Artemis will protect me. Oh, how cute. Snow flurries.
Isaac, can you pass me my water?
Sure, no problem. Eva, I think it's so cool that you'll be having a baby around the same time that you're gonna enjoy your first Pesach.
What's your favorite part of Passover, Isaac?
Oh, I love it all. Even the foot washing.
Foot washing?
Yahushua, he commanded that we do this. So around the time of the Passover, we wash one another's feet. It's an act of humility.
Wow, I like that.
Yeah, but I usually pair up with Danny and get stuck with his cheesy toes.
What? You're bright and feisty?
Uh-oh. I think my water broke.
Oh, no problem. I'll get you a new one.
No! Not that water!
Oh, that water.
Oh boy! Nafatal Elda! Uh-oh!
So, hun, you can see that gym membership has been paying off.
Elda Tan! Mrs. Tan! It's Eva!
Daddy, calm down. What's going on?
Hawata! It broke!
It feels great to be in your arms, Mommy. Thank you for choosing life. Have you picked a name?
Yehunitan. He's a gift from Yahuwah. Tina.
Eva? Is this...
Yehunitan, my son.
So you didn't do it. He's beautiful.
Say hi, baby.
Hi.
I'm so happy for you. Well, take care.
Wait, Tina. Are you still part of your parents' church?
Oh no, I left a while ago. I'm on a different path now.
You know, Tina, no matter what has happened in our past, the abortion, whatever other mistakes you made, the Most High, He's ready to forgive.
Oh boy, are you going to preach to me now, Eva?
It's funny you say that. I said something similar to someone on the subway 3 years ago. Tina, my son's name is Yehunitan.
Yeah, you told me that already.
Do you know what that means?
No, I don't.
Gift of Yahuwah. I named him that because not only is he a gift from Yahuwah, our lives are a gift from Yahuwah.
Yahuwah? Who is that?
I'm glad you asked.
I did not believe that it was a baby inside of me at the time.
I was told it was a blob of tissue.
They explained it to me that it was a blob, that it wasn't anything yet.
But I needed to have this abortion as soon as possible before this blob of tissue turns into a baby.
And she told me that it wasn't even a baby yet, that it was just a clump of cells.
They turned on the vacuum machine, and it was a loud, horrible noise.
The sound of that vacuum machine, I'll never forget that noise.
The awful sound of the vacuum extracting the baby.
The sound of this machine was like this ghoulish generator, and then the pain.
I literally felt like my soul was being sucked out that day.
It was excruciatingly painful, and I almost passed out.
And immediately the tears just started rolling down my eyes.
And I remember laying there crying and wishing that I could stop it, but it was too late.
They sucked the life out of my body that I knew I'd never be able to get back.
And I knew right then and there I had made the biggest mistake of my life.
Friends, I pray, sir, you gotta repent, sir. You gotta repent, sir, for murdering babies.
Why?
Because it's a sin before God.
Why?
Wow.
Stinky breath.
Yeah,
Why?
that's pretty evil of you, sir.
Yeah, I am.
And I hope and pray that you.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you do to babies, huh?
Yeah, I love it.
You love it, huh?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I hope that you come to Christ, sir.
Oh, I never go to Christ.
I hope that you come to Christ,
No,
sir.
I don't go to Christ.
Yeah,
I don't listen to Christ.
You will have a darkened heart, sir.
I do have a darkened heart. Yeah.
You have a darkened heart.
I do, very, very much so.
And you will stand before God in judgment
Yes,
day.
I will. Every day.
You will stand before God in judgment day.
Yes, I will. Every day.
All of the babies that you have
love it.
killed.
I love it.
Yeah, keep tearing the babies
Yeah,
apart.
I will.
Keep tearing the babies
I
apart.
will.
Dr. Santana.
Keep tearing the babies apart. Yeah, sir. The babies, their blood screams from the ground.
Abortion kills a human being. It is the intentional disruption of a pregnancy that kills a human being.
How many innocent human beings have you intentionally killed in your life's work?
I don't know. I don't
You've
measure
lost
my work.
count.
I don't.
You've lost
I don't,
count.
If it's a million,
10,000?
20,000.
20,000?
What's the difference?
What's the difference
Yes, what's the
between
difference?
20,000 and 30,000?
Yeah.
10,000 dead human beings. That's the difference.
I'm Abigail Seidman, and my mother worked at an abortion clinic in Ohio from when I was 11 to when I was about 17. The staff there frequently wore, Wiccan-style jewelry or clothing in the, Wiccan, sort of witchy-style clothing. The Wicca-style jewelry, goddess jewelry, that kind of thing. Most of the clinic workers wore some kind of goddess symbol or Wicca symbolic jewelry, moons and stars kind of things. Learn what these symbols mean. Learn what if someone mentions the name of a goddess on something, learn who that goddess is and what she's associated with.
I heard the sound of the vacuum, and all of a sudden I saw a splattering of the blood, and I knew my baby had to be in that jar.
And that memory burned in my mind because I realized that was the only remains of the child that I had had inside of me.
And I heard one nurse say to the other nurse, "It's twins." And then she took the trash bag and she tied it in a knot and she walked out with the twins in that trash bag.
It opened my eyes to what abortion really was, and I knew that when I walked out of that abortion facility that day that I would never have anything to do with abortion ever again.
All the feminists said is my body, my right. This was going to help me. Why didn't I feel that way?
They said my life would get back to normal again. It's never been back to normal again.
The grief and trauma and shame that we as women deal with this choice, I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy.
I had nightmares. I became depressed.
I wanted to meet them. I wanted to see what they would have looked like, their voices.
The doctor told me that because of all of that scarring in my uterus from the abortions, that I had been left infertile and that most likely I would not become pregnant again.
I was 16 when I had my abortion. I'm 48 now. And I'm still coming to terms with the fact that I'm never going to have children the normal way.
I lay on the table and started thinking, how am I going to tell my husband that I'm not going to be able to have children with him? It was the reality of knowing that the only 3 children I would ever bear, I killed.
There's not enough tissue in my office to handle the tears of the women when they realize that they may have killed the only baby that they will have.
Some days life feels perfect, other days it just ain't working. The good, the bad, the right, the wrong, and everything in between. Yo, it's crazy, amazing, we can turn our heart through the words we say. Mountains crumble with every syllable, broken live or die. So speak life to the deadest, darkest night. Speak life, when the sun won't shine and you don't know why. Look into the eyes of the broken hearted, watch them come alive as soon as you speak hope, you speak love, you speak. You speak life, oh, 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 oh. You speak life, oh, 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 oh. Some days the tongue gets twisted, other days my thoughts just fall apart. I do, I don't, I will, I won't. It's like I'm drowning in the deep. Well, it's crazy to imagine words from my lips as the arms of compassion. Mountains crumble with every syllable. Hope can live or die. So speak